Hey guys, this is Micah from blackbearcustomkydex. I got a really quick video for you today on these Leatherman OHT sheaths. It's a batch I just finished and I'm getting ready to send them out in the mail. So I wanted to share them with you real quick. I'll do a demonstration with each one to show you that they're all working. And I wanted to just talk over some tips with them in case you are one of the owners of these sheaths, or if you are thinking about buying one and you just want to see how it works, and or if you're just interested in knowing some of the tricks with these. But they are a little bit trickier than the Gerber multiplier sheaths that I make. So if you're not familiar, this is the first out the front pliers. I almost said OHT. This is the first out the front pliers multi-tool that I made a sheath for, and I'd figured out a way to get them to auto deploy the pliers on drawing and auto collapse them on resheathing them. And then somebody asked if I could do it for this as well, so the Leatherman OHT. So I moved on and figured out a way to do that as well. So this one's very straightforward. It almost doesn't matter how you pull them out or put them back in, and it's a symmetrical tool on both sides, so it doesn't matter what the orientation of the tool is as you decide to put it back in the sheath. It'll still work and still do what you need it to do. However, with the OHT, we can see one major difference is this little locking mechanism here. So I'm going to show you some things that you need to know to get your OHT sheath to work for you every single time. So first things first, this locking mechanism is it's a moving piece, right? If it's sideways like this, your pliers can't come out the front. That locks them up. It's designed that way, you know, just to keep you from accidentally deploying them, or just, I don't know, whatever reason Leatherman had to make it. I'm sure they had a good reason, but it does lock them up. So you do need to make sure that you always have this in a straight line with the side of the multi-tool if you want the pliers to come out, right? So that's thing one. Thing two is that when you draw the knife or the multi-tool from the sheath, you need to make sure that you're not squeezing them this way. You can see they've got some play, and it's tempting to grab them like that because you feel like you have the best grip. You know, at least I do. I try to grab them, you know, over the top like that, and you know, yank them out that way. But it truly inhibits the pliers from deploying, because when you do that, it squeezes the head of the pliers and it just keeps that rail system from moving. So you can't do that if you want the pliers to draw. So I just do a finger on each stud and my thumb across the front, and it draws just fine. Now when you're putting it back in, you can get it to go by sort of letting the pliers spread and going straight in, but that doesn't work every time. I'm not sure why, but what you really want to do is just go in at this slight angle, and you can see it hits this button down here, and then it'll always hit the other one. So those are the tips and tricks that you need to know. If you're interested in buying one of these, as of December 1st, 2018, I'm selling it for $70. I upped the price a little bit because it just takes a lot of time to make one of these, so it uses a bit of material. So I just needed to make sure I'm covering my expenses in how I charge. So that does cover shipping to anywhere in the continental US. So if you're looking at one of these, it's going to be $70 moving forward. It comes with the Blade Tech Lock. If you want a different clip, just let me know. I can make that work. But all right, I'll show you all of them real quick. And I got to end this video real quick because my camera is about to die. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of these things, and stick around for the next one. God bless.